Yo, what's good? It's your boy Derek Branch here, Saints Discussion on Strike 7 Sports. Today, I want to talk about the news concerning the New Orleans Saints today. So today, this evening, later this evening, we got the word that the Saints are requesting to interview Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bienemy. So for those that may not know, that's well in tune to the situation. Eric Bienemy is played a part in the what we see in the Kansas City Chiefs, that powerful offense we see with Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Byron Pringle, Miko Hardman, Demarcus Robinson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, all those weapons out there that we see catching touchdown passes from Patrick Mahomes. So there you have it. The interviews could happen possibly this weekend or going into next week. Sometime next week, the interview is going to be conducted. So far, the Saints have interviewed Brian Flores, Doug Peterson. He's coaching the Jaguars now. He's taking the Jaguars job. Interviewed Dennis Allen today. Darren Rizzi, special teams coach. They're interviewing him as well. And also Byron Leftwich might get an interview as well, from what I'm hearing. But in regards to Eric Bienemy, I think the hire would make sense. I thought, in my opinion, I felt like if we're going to go the offensive route for a head coach, I would prefer Eric Bienemy, plain and simple. You can say that he didn't call those plays out there with Andy Reid, but the guy that got the job in Denver, Nathaniel Hackett, he didn't really call plays in Green Bay working with Aaron Rodgers. I didn't hear anybody say anything about that. So it is what it is. But I think he did. He had some say in that offense. He had some type of role with what that offense does over there in Kansas City. I just don't think that he just was just a figurehead like a Pete Carmichael, where he just he's just there. But he had some type of role in that offense, man. To me, you know what I'm saying. I know people are gonna be upset. Probably, upset about it. If they go ahead and hire him because they're gonna say, well, the league pressured the Saints to hire Eric Bieniemy because of what is going on with the lawsuit between the league and Brian Flores, and going against him. He's going against the NFL, the Giants, the Dolphins, and the Denver Broncos. You can believe that if you want to. That's on you, but I think that this would be a good hire. I would prefer him over the other candidates that are out there. I think the Saints, the job is really good. This is a really good job, in my opinion. And I think if Eric Bieniemy comes to the Saints, I don't think that's gonna. People I hear a lot of people worried about the coaching staff, and is he the new coach? If you hire somebody outside of the Saints circle, or they're gonna come in and blow the thing up, I don't think that's gonna happen. That wouldn't even make sense to me, man. Because let's say you're Eric Bieniemy, you come into this job, you take the job, you got Michael Thomas coming back, you got Alvin Kamara, you got Deontay Harris. Defense, you got guys like Cam Jordan, Demario Davis, Marshawn Lattimore, shutdown corner, another young corner, and Paulson Debo. You may have to pay Marcus Williams. You might have to let go of Teron Armstead. You got some potential at tight end with Jawan Johnson. He might become the next Travis Kelce in this offense, working with Eric Bieniemy. So I don't think he would come in and say, "Hey, I got to put my own core of players on this roster and get rid of the core we already have." I don't think he's gonna do that. It wouldn't make sense to me. He would be foolish to do that. And another thing is, I don't think players. It would be a difficult. I don't think the players on the roster right now would have a difficult time understanding a new offense. It's nothing new, man. Coaches have came in and inherited teams that had, came in and inherited football teams and have to learn new offense. It ain't nothing new, man. Um, Look what happened in Tampa Bay with Tony Dungy when he got fired from his job, and John Gruden came in, and with Brad Johnson as a quarterback, they won the Super Bowl. The same players Dungy had with a different quarterback. They came in and won a Super Bowl with Brad Johnson, and John Gruden was the head coach. What makes you think that Eric Bienemy can't do the same? I keep saying this. I think that Saints are 3 to 4 players away on offense from being a Super Bowl contender once again. That's what I think. Yeah, and then all we need right now is a quarterback. Quarterback and another wide receiver to go alongside Michael Thomas. We can get that through the draft or free agency. There are some options out there on free agency that I think the Saints could be able to afford to bring on this team. They are. And even maybe might even be able to get a tight end, Mike Gesicki from Miami. You never know, man. And, and then I think if you hire Eric Bienemy, I think free agents will still want to come here. Even without Sean Payton being here. Can we get that with Dennis Allen? We don't know. And what I find strange about Dennis Allen is that he's only got one opportunity to interview for a job, and that's with the Chicago, outside of the Saints circles, that's with the Chicago Bears, which was nixed because of Sean Payton retiring and him becoming into the fold as possibly the new head coach. Think about that. But either way, man, like I said, my gut feeling is that they hired Dennis Allen, but they're taking their time with this process, I think they may be the last team to hire a head coach. They may be. And I like the fact that they're doing their diligence with these candidates, and not just being so narrow-minded on the Sean Payton coaching tree and just want to be so zeroed in on keeping things in house and keeping, having the offense, having the team operate like it is right now with Sean, like it would be with if Sean Payton was still here. It's always good to have different ideas, different concepts, things that could come in from the outside, and maybe spice things up a little bit. Get things going in a different direction. In regards to play calling on the field. But we'll see how everything plays out soon. So there you have it, man. Eric Bienemy, Saints request to speak with Eric Bienemy from the Chiefs to become the new head coach. So we'll see how everything plays out in the next few days or so. So there you have it. All right, man. So that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel. Are you comfortable with the Saints hiring Eric Bienemy to become the new head coach, or are there any other candidates outside of the Sean Payton coaching tree that you would prefer to see become the Saints head coach? Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for the latest content of New Orleans Saints organization. Have a blessed night. Peace. Who's that? I'm out.